Hola, ¿cómo estáis? Les cuento de que estoy hoy día, viernes 17, ya ni me acuerdo, de noviembre, y estoy ahora en Balmaceda porque vengo a grabar bicicletas, obviamente, para el Across Andes de la versión 2023, que se está haciendo ahora en 2 días más, bueno, desde que estoy grabando este video. Voy a grabar bicicletas de los corredores con sus respectivos bolsos, sus respectivas transmisiones, por qué eligieron esto, por qué eligieron esto otro. Y a partir de eso vamos a hacer un compilado de hartas bicicletas challeras, como le llamamos a esta sección. Bueno, aquí está mi bicicleta desarmada en una caja. Voy a irme de viaje a la Carretera Austral hacia Puerto Montt. No puedo llevarme nada, entonces se queda aquí y se bota. Y mi respectivo bolsito también. Y ya después de 45 minutos tengo armada la bicicleta, inflada la rueda y todo. Así que ahora vamos a pedalear hasta Coyhaique y a encontrarnos a todos los corredores para grabar sus bicicletas. Acá voy saliendo de Balmaceda y como lo dije, hay un viento culeado, puta. De hecho con cueva puedo mantener la bicicleta con una pura mano.
Caballero, llegó las chayas para montar las chayas de Across Andes 2023.
La chaya de la chaya con las chayas. ¿Cómo estáis?
Bien. Qué bueno que viniste.
Qué bueno que viniste.
Sí, muy bien,
Tenías
¿no?
que estar acá, ¿cómo no? Ya hay harto material para poder sacar, hartos personajes, así que
Ya, acá.
súper bien.
Mi nombre es Manuel Suárez, soy embajador de Specialized de Argentina. Estoy participando de Across Andes por segunda vez y este año, bueno, el desafío va a ser el clima, obviamente, y el terreno, muchísimo más ripio que la edición anterior, por lo menos. Estoy corriendo con una Specialized Epic, doble suspensión, que me parece que para el terreno este va a estar muy bien, va a ser algo a favor. Estoy con unas cubiertas Rhombus, también de Specialized, con mucho taco justamente por el terreno que vamos a enfrentar.
Anchos, son como
42, 700 por 42.
Ya.
Tanto adelante como atrás las mismas cubiertas. Tengo una transmisión SRAM 1x12 1050 con un plato adelante de 36.
36, ya. Y te entra en el cuadro sin problemas.
Sí, perfectamente. Inclusive se puede poner algo más grande. Bueno.
Consulta, ¿las suspensiones de cuántos recorridos son?
100 y 110 me parece.
Ya, o sea, más o menos 100 adelante
Sí,
ya.
clásico de cross country. Tengo luces Specialized también, en todos lados.
¿Está grande
Frontales.
esa?
Sí, esta es de 1200 creo. Una sticks más chiquita adelante. Atrás lo mismo, stick roja. Y en el casco atrás tengo otra.
A ver. O sea, 2 luces adelante, 2 luces atrás.
Sí.
¿Y GPS?
GPS Garmin 530. Drop bar de carbono. Toda la bici es de carbono.
Oye, consulta a propósito de eso. ¿Por qué el manubrio de drop para una bicicleta de este estilo?
Bueno, si bien el terreno es 80% tierra y me parece que la bici está muy bien para ese terreno, al ser 1000 kilómetros necesitas tener como diferentes posturas en la bici para ir cambiándolas y ir más cómodo, así que me parece que en ese sentido es una buena elección el drop bar.
Y en cuanto al largo, porque nosotros sabemos de que las bicicletas de montaña son más largas que las de ruta
lógico.
y de gravel. No, ¿te acomoda la posición?
Sí,
creo
creo que encontré una buena posición. Estuvimos trabajando mucho tiempo con el seteo, con el fitting.
Ya.
Y creo que vamos a andar bien. Le puse un asiento mirror de Specialized también específico, que es la verdad que es espectacular. Los bolsos son de Jalagua, de Argentina. son fantásticos, muy buenos. Atrás llevo más bien ropa y en el fondo cosas que quizás, botiquín, que quizás ojalá no tenga que usar. Aquí tengo todo lo que es dispositivos, cables, powerbank, y adelante comida y algunas cremas y cosas que puedan necesitarse más cotidianamente.
Ya.
Abajo tengo cámara de repuesto, herramientas, lo mismo que en el SWAT, también de Specialized, donde tengo garrafita, cámara, multiherramientas. Aquí abajo también específico de Specialized. Y
dos botellas de agua por lo que estoy viendo.
Sí, 2 botellas de agua. Creo que no vamos a tener problemas con el abastecimiento de agua, así que creo que está bien.
Pero última consulta,
Sí.
¿esta horquilla viene con un bloqueo?
Sí, viene
cosa?
bloqueada. La verdad que están seteadas específicamente para esta carrera, están prácticamente bloqueadas y solo se activan cuando viene de abajo el golpe y es necesario. Si no, la bici va muy muy firme.
Ah, ya, con el sistema Brain.
Sí, exacto.
Ya, entiendo. Ya pues, eso sería. Muchas gracias y éxito en la carrera.
Muchísimas gracias a vos.
Hi, my name is Ashley Wedelich, and I am here to race across Andes on my Rodeo Labs Trail Donkey. It is a carbon frame. There is enough space here to run a 2.2, which is something. I'm currently running 42s on my tires. They're René Hurst.
Hurricane Ridge. Nice knobs.
Yeah, I love the supple feeling of these tires. There's a big difference. I feel like you can run a smaller tire with these than typically I would run like a 50. But René Hurst, the supple feel, they're also very durable. I decided to go with the Endurance Plus casing to prevent those punctures.
Okay. And the wheels?
And the wheels are a company called Next Gen. That is the carbon weave that you're actually looking at. Fantastic. With laced on with i9 hubs. I love the quick engagement of those hubs. And I also love the way that these wheels feel when they're cornering. They're not as stiff as I had expected. They are stiff because they're carbon, but they have a good flex whenever I'm doing some cornering. I just absolutely love them.
And it's pretty wide,
It is.
The rim.
Yeah, the rim, it's a pretty wide profile, which allows you to run a little bit less pressure, of course, in your tires, which is, I think, a benefit. As for the drivetrain, I have got what we call in the States the mullet build. Business in the front, party in the back with a 10 to 52 at the top. I'm rocking a 44. Typically on a route and ultra, I would have gone down, but because I have this 52, that it enables me to still really spin fast up those steep hills. I'm rocking tail fin for my bags. I love this company. I cannot say enough about these bags. They are completely waterproof.
What do you have inside?
And inside, so in this here, in the big here, I've got a lot of food. I've got a puffy pants, puffy jacket, extra pair of socks. I've got a bivvy, a waterproof bivvy. I have, oh gosh, what else in there? Extra repair equipment. Everything that I'll need for this race is in there. And here I have more repair equipment. I have extra lube, something to clean my chain and my gearing with. I have an extra light for up here. I always bring 2 lights. And here I also have, I forgot to mention, big anchor batteries to charge. And in this one, I have more repair equipment down in the down tube and some extra pair of gloves.
How do you open this?
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Push that button, lift it up, and there you are.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I have gear wrapped in those gloves, and then just to put it back on is pretty simple.
Oh, great.
Just like that. And then in here, I just have some food, some ibuprofen, indigestion medicine, and other gels and things that I might need, and also water tablets. Whoops. But I have, yeah, and I also have a filter in here as well, and more capacity to hold water in case I need it. And that's really about it. I'm going to be navigating with the Garmin eTrex. I really love this. It takes AA batteries so that I don't have to use more battery power to charge a typical Garmin. You just follow that red line. Very simple. The route is already uploaded.
And light?
Bontrager.
Bontrager.
Yep. And on the lower level, which I typically keep it at, you can go for, 12 hours, 8 to 12 hours. So I have two and I can recharge them. And then for safety, of course, I also have the Bontrager. And I always bring two so that way when I'm done with one and I use the other one. And sunscreen to protect that skin, even though it's cloudy.
It's not, there's no sun. And do you have also a redshift stem?
I do. I love the redshift stem because it really does help those washboards.
It works. Nice.
It does work.
It's a great bike.
Thank you.
A question. This is the seat collar?
Yes, so it's different so that you can actually run a different size seat post. So it doesn't have to just be one size, depending on what you decide. Yeah.
Great idea.
Yeah. It's a really well-designed bike. I love Rodeo does a good job. They do good work.
Well, thank you very much.
Of course, my pleasure.
And good race. And beware of stray dogs.
I know.
I forgot to say it on the camera.
It's okay.
Hello, my name's Matthew. I'm from Park City, Utah in the USA. This is my bike. It is handmade steel out of Austin, Texas. It's equipped with dispersed bags, handmade from one of our friends, Andrew Strimpke. I've got SRAM, Axis, group set on here. I'm always running an oval chainring in the front.
How many teeth?
I believe it's 36.
Okay. The cassette, it's 1050?
1052, I believe.
1052.
Eagle cassette, so plenty of gears. And then I have hunt wheels, just aluminum, and then running 2.1 Vittoria Mezcals. Just for comfort. In the front of the bike, I have, I'm running a carbon NV fork out of Ogden, Utah, a local company to us. I got also a redshift stem on the front just to give a little bit
with suspension.
Yeah, a little bit of flex in there to keep the hands from getting too much pain. And electronic wise, I'm running a Wahoo Roam for my GPS, Phoenix light on the front, and then will be on my helmet as well. Another thing interesting on my cockpit setup is on my aero bars, I have the Axis electronic blips, which allow me to shift while I'm in the aero position.
How do you shift?
You just click the
Okay.
button there. The holders are 3D printed by one of our good friends in Boulder, Colorado, Mitch.
A question, you can shift here and here?
I can shift here and here.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
And then in my bag setup, I got most of my rain gear inside my frame bag, along with the ability to have 3 liters of water here. And then I'll have all my food and those items here. All my charging batteries and electronics are in this bag. And then I have my warm puffy jacket, emergency bivvy, and a sleeping bag because it's supposed to be really rainy and cold. So I'd rather carry more weight than necessary to have everything I need to stay warm.
Do you have a chafing rack?
or not?
Yeah, and this is a tail fin rack. I'm just running the top one. I don't need the panniers on the side. And then I guess the last thing to know on this bike is the saddle. Also, out of the US, it's Sale Anatomica. It's leather, so I'll probably have a cover over it to protect it from the rain. But that just keeps me comfortable.
Nice bike. I love it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello, I'm Charlotte. I'm from Park City, Utah, USA, and this is my ride. I have a Ventum GS1 gravel bike with 48mm tires. I tend to like the bigger tire size, and I love the paint job on this bike. It's very rustic.
What color is that?
You know, I'd say it's like a gray. They call it Storm. That is the color, and which kind of is perfect for this event.
Yes, it's like
Storm. So I love this bike. It's made in Heber City, so it's a local for us in Park City. And as far as setup for gears, I have a 40-tooth chainring in the front, SRAM Axis Eagle, so mountain bike setup in the back with my lovely oil spill cassette. I just like having more gears. I live in a mountain town as well, so I like climbing and might as well have mountain bike gears.
Yes.
So as far as bags, I have quite a few. This back bag here, I will have pretty much all of my clothing I want to keep dry. So in there, I also have extra clothing, Gelanu, which is a women's brand, women's only, women's run brand. Really favorite kind of clothing. I have puffy jackets, I have long sleeves, leggings, all the extras that I need for night sleeping or layering on. Then moving on to my frame bag, our great friend from Dispersed handmade this frame bag. I will have my rain gloves in here, my shoe covers and extra jackets, as well as a water bottle in there, a 1 liter water bottle in there. Just because it's easy access, I can easily just stuff something in there and really stuff this. It's huge. And the nice thing about the Ventum GS1 this past year is the frame is massive. So it has a lot of space.
Yes.
Moving on to nutrition, I have celiac disease, so I have to kind of pack a little more nutrition. So this will be food. I have a half-eaten bar of Sam's meal. These are 400 calories each, so they're very hefty. So I'll have 5 of those because I have more in here with some extra batteries. And then in the front, I will have a bar bag that has all my electronics. I just have to pack that last minute. Then to kind of my most exciting part is I love my cockpit. So first I'll just talk about our little blips here. They're access blips. And what they do is you're able to shift your gears while you're in your aero bar. So you can just kind of shift. Our friend Mitch from Boulder made these for us. He's a 3D printer, so I think they're really cool. I have my Wahoo Roam. I do love my Wahoo. I've had it for many years. And then I'm kind of a funny person. I like to have bells and stuff on my bike. So I have a bell.
The most important thing.
I have this funny one. It's gonna be loud, but oh no.
Oh
no. I'm gonna have to turn it on. It I'll charge it, but it makes a siren noise.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm trying to. There we go.
Okay.
Wee wee. And then I have my light here in the front.
Phoenix?
Phoenix, same with my helmet light, which I'll cut these off, but this, and then my Lamar helmet, my Lamar glasses. And then same thing as my husband, I have a stem that's shock absorbing.
Oh, okay.
Actually really, really nice. I thoroughly enjoy it. Most important part is the unicorn. This is my go-to spirit animal. I have with me every time. And then
it's just
it's called yeah, this is a strap that's supposed to be on my bar bag, but I use it now to hold my unicorn. It's called a cable bite. It's supposed to be for like cables. And then my saddle, one of my favorite saddle brands is the Velo saddles. I have these saddles on every single bike that I own. And let's say it's many.
Yeah.
But I like the Senso series. They make many other kinds, but this has just been my go-to saddle. Hardy. I love it. And then more hydration, because everyone's probably wondering where my hydration's going. I'm doing a 2-liter pack, as well as down here I have extra tools for like CO2, plugs, all the tools in my little thing.
That's titanium or steel?
That's steel.
Steel, okay.
Steel, yeah. I'm kind of simple. I just kind of do the simple setup. And then, yeah, I think that wraps it up. I'm really excited.
Wow. Thank you very much
Yeah.
and good luck.
Thank you.
Y eso sería el video entonces, pues espero que les haya gustado el video. Yo ahora voy a seguir con mi viaje hacia Puerto Montt. Recién voy en Coyhaique, así que me quedan como 2 semanas más o menos. Si les gustó el video, obviamente denle un me gusta, suscríbanse, activen la campanita, que todos dicen eso. Y nos vemos ya en unas semanas más o mes, por ahí. ¡Saludos! Ay, se me perdieron los guantes por la chucha, man. Los guantes más bacanes que tenía se me perdieron en Coyhaique. Así que si alguien encuentra unos guantes celestitos, marca Royal, son míos, guárdenmelo.